That's the promise of the Mac Mini M5, Apple's latest leaked gem set to redefine what affordable computing can achieve in 2026. If you're in the market for a Mac that punches way above its weight, stick around because today, we're diving deep into every juicy detail from the leaks, rumors, and insider scoops that have the tech world buzzing. By the end of this, you'll know exactly why this could be the best value Mac ever made. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single revelation that could change how you think about your next upgrade. Let's start by setting the stage. The Mac Mini has always been Apple's underdog hero. Remember back in 2005 when it first launched? It was this tiny aluminum box aimed at switchers from Windows, priced under $500, and it quickly became a favorite for home theaters, servers, and budget-conscious creators. Fast forward through the Intel era, where it got beefier but still felt like the little engine that could. Then came the M1 revolution in 2020. Oh man, that was a game changer. Suddenly, this pint-sized machine was outperforming laptops twice its price, with fanless silence and insane battery efficiency translated to desktop form. The M2 in 2022 amped up the graphics, making it a go-to for indie game devs and photo editors. M3 in 2023 brought ray tracing and better multi-core grunt for pros dipping their toes into machine learning. And the M4 last year? That neural engine boost made AI tasks feel effortless, like generating images or transcribing hours of audio in seconds. But now, whispers from supply chains in Taiwan and code snippets from beta software point to something even bigger. The M5 chip, tailor-made for the era of Apple intelligence on steroids. What makes the M5 so special? From the leaks, it's built on a refined 2nm process from TSMC, shrinking transistors for more efficiency and power. Picture this, you're rendering a 3D model in Blender, and instead of waiting minutes, it's done in real time. Early benchmarks leaked on Geekbench show the base M5 scoring around 2,500 in single-core, and a whopping 15,000 in multi-core. That's about 25% faster than the M4 across the board. But it's the GPU where things get wild. Rumors suggest a 10-core GPU in the entry model, scaling up to 16 cores in the Pro variant, with hardware-accelerated ray tracing that's twice as fast. Imagine playing AAA games like Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K with all the bells and whistles, no external GPU needed. And for creators, video exports in Final Cut Pro could be 30% quicker, thanks to optimized media engines that handle ProRes and AV1 codecs natively. Hold on though, it's not just raw speed. The big leak everyone's talking about is the enhanced neural engine. Sources from Apple's Cupertino Labs hint at up to 38 TOPS. That's trillion operations per second for AI tasks. Compare that to the M4's 38 TOPS. Wait. No. Leaks say the M5 jumps to 50 TOPS or more, enabling on-device processing for things like real-time language translation in video calls, or generating photorealistic art from text prompts without cloud lag. Think about it. You're a podcaster, and the Mac Mini M5 automatically edits out filler words, adds B-roll, and even suggests episode titles using Apple Intelligence. Or if you're into coding, it could autocomplete entire functions in Xcode with uncanny accuracy. These aren't just incremental upgrades. They're the kind that make you rethink your workflow entirely. Now, let's talk design because the Mac Mini has stayed pretty consistent, but leaks suggest subtle evolutions. The chassis remains that iconic 7.7-inch square, but insiders claim a new space black finish alongside silver, with improved thermal management for sustained performance without throttling. Ports? Expect the classics. 4 Thunderbolt 5 ports for 120 gigabits per second transfers, HDMI 2.1 for 8K output, and gigabit Ethernet. But here's the exciting part. A rumored front USB-C port for easier access, and support for up to 3 6K displays. Imagine setting up a triple-monitor battle station for stock trading, graphic design, or even a home flight simulator. And sustainability? Apple's pushing recycled aluminum and rare earth elements, aligning with their carbon-neutral goals by 2030. It's not flashy, but it's smart engineering that keeps the Mini compact yet expandable. Diving deeper into the chip variants because not all M5s are created equal. The base M5, likely in the entry-level Mac Mini starting at around $599, packs a 10-core CPU, 4 performance cores and 6 efficiency ones, for everyday tasks like browsing, streaming, and light editing. But step up to the M5 Pro, expected in a higher tier model around $1,299, and you get 12 cores with even more cache for heavy multitasking. Leaked schematics show integrated RAM options from 16 GB up to 64 GB. Unified architecture meaning no bottlenecks between CPU, GPU, and neural engine. Storage. SSDs starting at 256